Right, so Sale-a-bration is all about earning free things. You can earn free things if you shop with me, you can earn free things if you host an event, and you can earn free things if you join the Stamping Up family. And that's what we're going to talk about now, is about the promotion, the offer that's on, the free things that you're going to get this Sale-a-bration if you join the family. So as at any time of the year, whenever you decide to join the Stamping Up family, the starter kit promotion is that you spend £99, and for your £99 you get £130 worth of product of your choice. Nobody tells you what you have to have. You get to choose £130 worth of product from any of the current catalogues. So there you are, you have a great big bargain there to start with. £99 for £130 worth of product is a £31 saving before you do anything else. You get free postage on your starter kit, and you'll also get some business supplies, some catalogues and order forms and those sorts of things if you should decide that you want to sell and share your passion and your love with other people. So that's your basic starter kit, but during Sale-a-bration there's always going to be more. But we're going to start with the starter kit. What does a starter kit look like? That just is very sort of throwaway statement. £99 for £130 worth of product. What does £130 worth of product look like? What could your starter kit look like? Let's take the beautiful fine art floral suite that's in the new January to June mini catalogue. There's some beautiful elements in this suite, and this suite, if you buy the entire suite, is £94.75. So in this basket I have got the entire suite plus some extra goodies. So this could be what your starter kit looks like. Let me just move the basket to one side for a minute so I can show you the individual elements. Obviously you're going to get your art gallery stamp set, and you're going to get the floral gallery dies that go with it. So you've got that bundle to start with. There's the designer series paper. Beautiful papers, 12 double-sided sheets with these beautiful sort of acrylic painted images on. And you can see where those have been hand painted, and then the papers that have been painted have been produced, have been made into flat papers, but it feels like looks like it ought to have some texture on there. You can see those acrylic paint strokes in that paper, just stunning. So all those lovely papers, all those bright colours, just wouldn't that be that's a nice scrapbook paper in the page in the making, isn't it? Or you could put that in a frame with something in it, just really gorgeous. So those are those papers. You've also got the acetate, and if I lift the acetate out of here, you get 3 sheets of this acetate. 1, 2, 3. If I take that acetate and that paper and lay that one paper acetate on top of that sheet of paper, you can see that lines up perfectly to give you that gold foiled outline over the top of those flowers. So those two are a match made in heaven. So we have papers, we have acetate. We have an embossing folder that again gives you this painted textured look to it. Really beautiful. So a 3D embossing folder, also part of that bundle. This is part of your, this is your £94 worth at the moment. You've got this ribbon which has got this sort of gold fleck running through it. Just gorgeous, all going to work together. And you have your heat and stick powder, and you have your gold gilded leaf flakes. Now your gilded leaf flakes come in a pot like this. You can see that my pot is empty because I've already emptied mine into a big box, and you can see how that pot explodes into this huge box full of gilded leafing that you're going to then be able to use on your projects. So that's the basic bundle, that's the basic art gallery fine art floral bundle. I don't know where that pot's gone, but it is empty, so I won't chase it round. Now we need to add some things to this to make up our £130 worth of product. So I've got a couple of suggestions. One suggestion is that you could add in a couple of packs of cardstock. I've picked there the Petal Pink and the Pool Party cardstock, because those will go with those papers, and you know, you'll be able to create some really pretty projects. And we'll add in the Petal Pink and the Pool Party ink pad. So 2 packs of cardstock, 2 ink pads, and let's pop in a Tombow glue. So that entire bundle, the papers, the acetate, the stamps, the dies, the embossing folder, the ribbon, the gold leafing, the heat and stick powder, 2 packs of cardstock, 2 ink pads that coordinate, and a glue, all of that together will come to £129.75. So just 25p short of your £130. So perfect, a perfect starter kit. Now you might think to yourself, but Helen, I've got lots of cardstock and ink pads and glue. I don't necessarily want those. I want all these pretty things, but I don't want the basics. Okay, let's have a little look at an alternative. Let's take all of our pretty things. So let's take our papers, our acetate, our stamps, our dies, our embossing folder, ribbon, gold leafing, heat and stick, and let's add into it another bundle from the new catalogue. So this is the Sweet Ice Cream stamp set, really gorgeous, and it comes with a punch. I've got a flash of me there so you can see your ice cream and your cone, and you've got those stamps just there that you can punch out. So you can have your stamp set and your punch, and along with the stamp set and punch in the catalogue, if we flick to the page and find them, I haven't yet got these to show you in person, but alongside the punch and the stamp set, they also do these ice cream corner sprinkles. Can you see those beautiful little sprinkles just there? You get approximately 1,500 dots, 375 dots each of 4 colours. You get all these beautiful little sprinkly dots. So you could have your entire fine art floral suite, your sweet ice cream stamp set and punch, and a set of sprinkles, and that again will come to £129.75. A perfect starter kit. Now obviously you don't have to choose any of these projects. You can choose what you like with your £130. But once you've made that decision as to what you would like for your £130, what's going to be your starter kit, let's just move this to one side. Stampin' Up are going to add a nice big bundle of freebies into your starter kit. So you'll get all of those things that you've chosen, plus you're going to get a whole wad of 6x6 papers. Now these aren't just any 6x6 papers. Each year in our big main annual catalogue, we get a little set of 6x6 papers for each of the colour families. So we get a designer series colour stack for each of the colour families. What these free papers are that Stampin' Up are giving you during Sale-a-bration are the colour families, the stacks of DSP that are going to be released in the next annual catalogue that launches in May. So early release, you're getting your hands on these things before anybody else, and they are such useful papers. So each of these packs of papers has 4 patterns in. So these are double-sided sheets and you get 4 patterns. So you get, let's move that one out of the way. Yes, you get this sort of florally, almost sort of little pattern. You get this check. I'm missing one. You get this squares, and you get these dotted lines. So for each of those papers, those are the patterns you're going to get. Let's move that one out. So you're going to get your squares, you're going to get your dotted lines, you're going to get your flowers, and you're going to get your check. So in each colour you will have all 4 of those patterns. Now in each pack, so this pack here is the neutrals pack, you're going to get the 10 colours in that colour family in there. So you're going to get all of those patterns in each of the 10 colours in that colour family. So say this is the neutral ones with the greys and the browns, and with the sort of Merry Merlot, Night of Navy and Mossy Meadow mixed in. You've got the regal colours here. So I've obviously used some of these. So you've got the real red and the blackberry bliss and garden green and pumpkin pie, cherry cobbler, old olive, rich raspberry, crushed curry, all of those regal colours in that pack, again in those 4 patterns. This pack, you've got all the brights, you've got the daffodil delights, poppy parades, mango melodies, you've got the melon mambo, garden, granny apple green, Pacific Point, flirty flamingo, Bermuda Bay, gorgeous grape, coastal cabana, all those gorgeous bright colours. You've got all your subtle colours, and each of them has a different feel to them. So although it's the same patterns, all of these papers feel different. Highland Heather, So Saffron. So they go through. Look at those beautiful pastel colours. So the 4 colour families, the neutrals, the regals, the brights and the subtles, and on top of that you're also going to get the 2020 to 2022 in colours. So that's the in colours that we have currently. So Just Jade, Cinnamon Cider, Bumblebee, Magenta Madness and Misty Moonlight, and you'll get lots more of each of those, because you've obviously, rather than 10 colours in there, you've got 5, so you're going to get twice as many sheets. So in each of those packs you're going to get 40 sheets of paper, so 40 sheets, 5 packs, that's 200 sheets of 6x6 coloured paper. But it's fabulous for backgrounds and all sorts of things. And here's some cards I've made. There's one using the shirts and ties out of the new catalogue, that's using the neutral colours. Here's one using the in colours and the new Dandy Garden suite. Here's one that did some paper weaving with those regal colours. And how about some brights with some of those lovely floral images? That's a nice subtle card with some punched out shapes. So whichever of those packs you are using, they are so useful for backgrounds, for die cuts, for punches. An absolutely fabulous free gift, and worth in the region of about £52 worth of free paper. So it is well worth considering joining the Stampin' Up family. If you have got on your wish list by the end of today lots and lots of things, and your wish list comes to anywhere in the region of sort of £90 plus, then do please consider getting your starter kit. Come and chat to me. I'm more than happy to give you lots more details. Or you can check out on my website about joining the family. There are so many benefits. Not only will you get 20% discount on any orders going forward, but you also get to be a member of my team, to come along to team things, to be part of the team page, to be part of the wider Stampin' Up family. So many benefits. As I always say, there are no expectations, there are only opportunities. So do take the opportunity of joining the Stampin' Up family this celebration.